Welcome back to Fortresscraft, where Ultimate Power Grid is finished. But for this episode, we're also going to require Advanced Defense. So we'll be back in a bit. And there's Advanced Defense. Not that one. I want Hydrocarbon Recombination. Because I want to start getting started on jet turbines. And also, no water, full growth. Awful lot of plants to harvest. Hydrocarbon recombination is finished. And I think that gives me what I want. Jetpack. I wanted to have the jetpack before I got to... So we need plastic pellets, high energy composite fuel. So we need to get a refinery and reactor vat going. Refinery reactor vat component has a nice new image. Interesting. Refinery controller. We're going to leave the jet turbine for now. That's it for now. Refinery controller, advanced machine blocks, already got them. Reactor vat controller, titanium bar, and advanced machine block. I don't remember titanium bar being a requirement.
Crafting.
For 27.
Crafting.
I'm gonna go for 3 right away. And I believe we finally get to use the methane. So I'm not quite 110% positive, but I think if we build a line going to a tank and attach the tank somewhere to this, we can get methane and use that for something. I will get the reactor vat and stuff set up. Well, I've tried a multitude of things. Small gas tank, small storage, multiple connections. I can't even get the gas from this tank to this tank. I don't know if it's just a time thing or what, to be honest. I might have read it wrong. Who knows? I'll look it up later. What I do know is I went and got enough biomass. Oh, I need the high efficiency fuel canister as well. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it can only make the one and not the other. 24 high energy composite fuels. I'll work on this a little bit longer. Well, now that I have switched the recipe over to high energy composite fuel and hooked up empty fuel canisters, it now says it's missing methane. So that's a good sign. Got that plastic pellet. The problem is I can't get the gas tanks to exchange between each other, and I've waited a while. I've hooked it up multiple ways. I'm guessing that you can't transfer from one tank to the other. It probably goes from this machine to where you need it, and that's it. So I'll take it as a loss. It's taken me quite a while to build up that much methane, to be honest with you, but you can learn from my mistake, and hopefully you haven't gotten that far yourself yet. So what I'm going to do is just hook up these two machines directly. And hopefully once this is finished, which it will be done in a couple minutes, it will hopefully have to have those all the same color. Hopefully it'll pump it into here, and then we'll be able to make high energy or high efficiency fuel canisters. However, I do need more biomass for plastic. I found a good vein. However, I didn't bring in an ore extractor, and I didn't bring any steel cutter heads. So I have to go back after I make some room. Finally got it figured out. All you need to do is hook up the refinery controller to a fluid storage. Hook the fluid storage directly up to a fermenter. As far as the large tanks and connecting them to the fluid storage goes, I haven't been able to figure that out. Maybe it's just time, maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. I've tried it every way, every input port, output port I could think of. No idea. And I'm not getting much support as far as help files go or anything, so I'm just trying to figure out everything myself. We've also got our suit upgrades details menu as part of the new patch. It's pretty interesting. You can put all your suit upgrades in here, like the Jetpack, which I've gone ahead and built. Arthur's upgrade pack, your build gun, all of the parts of the Mark 1 upgrade module, which would be your power pack, your headlight, your toxic particle filter. All of those will fit in there. And again, you just press S to open that menu up when you're in your inventory. It's really handy. Now we've got the Jetpack, I was able to set up a mass storage facility up here. And I've also gone ahead and built a couple mass storage stockpilers and just kind of experimenting around a little bit, trying to figure out exactly how I want to work these and where I want to put them. I'm probably going to get rid of my perimeter defense here, because in between trying to figure everything out, I went ahead and set up a huge, you know, threat reducer bank. So we haven't been attacked in forever. I also set up the last stage for crystal coal infusers. Everything's on beacons. So I'll probably end up just getting rid of this. But as far as these mass storage, the modded, mind you, mass storage stockpilers go, they're real easy to set up. You can feed a belt into it. Let's say you're going to put nickel on that belt. You just drop nickel into the bar. Increase the stock to how many you want. So we're probably going to want 500 of each bar at least, because we're going to try to manufacture, we're going to try to manufacture everything out of one mass storage. Bars, wires, everything. I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to succeed, but it'll be an interesting challenge to say none the least. So I'll probably end up getting rid of most of the turret system that I have now. We're going to upgrade probably to Mark 3. I didn't see if I had that recipe or not. Probably not. It's probably going to require some weird research that I haven't even... Oh, no, we do. Turret Mark 3. Need the perfect eyes and conductive PCBs. We got 45 eyes already, so... I'll probably end up making a couple laser banks, somewhat similar to my last series. Strategically positioned at the corners. Falcors will bring loot. And then I'm going to just try to automate everything. You know, I'll get a whole bunch of these built. Hopefully we're going to get Mark 2s and Mark 3s and upgrades to those. Otherwise the whole system will be a little slow. But I'm going to finish filling out at least the center with the mass storage crates. That's really just about it. We're going to probably move things around a little bit. You know, there's no need to have stuff spread out like this. We'll have a mass storage output, you know, poking out wherever we need it. We'll filter the materials down about 2 levels, build everything up there, filter it back into the mass storage system with the mass storage stockpilers so that we can only put, let's say, 100 copper wires in there or whatever. You know, we're not going to do absolutely everything. We're really going to stick with the materials that we need the most. Right now I have the material to build 8 of these. Primary PCBs, not really a big deal. Basic mass storage input port, something we're going to want to automate right away. Other than that, we have materials being cleared away. We have another Mark II auto excavator set up all the way down here at about -80 or so, and it's clearing a straight path. I've decided to put all my cargo lifts down this path. And hopefully we'll have something that looks pretty nice. And now I'll do a little speed up of all the footage I did without my mic on. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna go enjoy my birthday. See you next time.